Hey guys, it's Michi and I am back with another video. Today I'm going to show you guys how I do my quick weaves, and I'm going to be using the Vietnamese Raw Bodywave hair by Posh Collection. So I'm going to be using 3 bundles of the 26-inch hair. I'm going to leave hair out on my client because I want you guys to see how well this particular texture blends in with natural hair. So I've already co-washed this hair and you can see how much body it has, how light it is. But if you can feel this hair through the camera, you will feel how well and how full the cuticle is. So I'm gonna be able to get a nice full quick weave using this hair. So we're gonna do a deep side part. So what I'm gonna do is leave the hair out on both sides of it to make sure I have enough for coverage. So that's the leave out for the part. And then we're going to do behind the ear. So we want to leave her sides out up to the point where we want our extensions to stop. Okay, so now we're going to go over to the other side. And you always want to leave hair out in the front. You never want to mold all the hair back and put any tracks up against the forehead. You want it to look as natural as possible. So you want to leave hair out in front of their entire face from ear to ear. Now this side we're doing fuller, so we don't have to leave as much hair out on this particular side as we do on the side that's going to be behind the ear. You really do not have to have tight braids. You don't have to have very neat braids. You just want to make sure it's laying down flat because you are not going to be able to see your foundation. So the most important part is for it to lay flat. So you'll notice that the braids that I'm going to put in her hair are going to be super loose. I may not have straight parts or any of that. Just know that that portion is not important when it comes to this particular quick weave method. So this is just the edge control, but it has like a stiffer feel to it. It's not so oily. It's a little more dry. So it's going to help keep my braids in place. So I'm just going to add my edge control. And I'm going to flatten this area on the top. And then I'm just going to start my braid about an inch, inch and a half away from the top. Again, don't focus on neatness, just focus on the hair being flat. Okay guys, so now I am going to protect her hair using the strips, 1 stocking cap, and then the Posh Collection foam. The reason why I like using the Posh Collection styling foam is because it's not oily. So again, it's not gonna keep my tracks from sticking, but it's gonna help hold the strips down before I put the stocking cap on. So you wanna make sure when you're doing a protective style that you are actually protecting the hair. So this is how we're gonna protect the hair using these 3 items. So now what I'm doing is just stitching the cap down to her braids. And this is gonna allow longevity. Okay guys, so for all my hair extensions, I like to keep my hair on the hair extension tripod. This allows me to sort my hair, dry my hair, and allow space on my workstation. So that way the hair is not in my way. I can move it around if I need to, and it's very convenient when I'm doing all my installs. Okay guys, so I am going to start installing her extensions, and I like to double my wefts. That way I can get it fuller and get through the process much quicker. I'm gonna start very low so I can have a lot of fullness in the back of her head. And I'm starting right under that braid to kind of close that braid inside of the extensions. Just give it a quick little press and keep moving. You don't want to have to use your blow dryer after each and every track. It's called a quick weave, so you want to do it as quickly as possible. Okay guys, so another way to get through your quick weaves as quickly as possible is try not to pre-cut and measure your wefts. So for instance, you don't have to do this and then go back in with your shears and cut it, then put the glue on, then track it. Just go ahead and hold the entire weft. Take the glue further than what you need. Just shake it a bit to allow the glue to get tacky. And just take it over to the other side. And then when you take it to the other side, that's when you can cut the weft. So you don't have to do the pre-measuring. Okay, so now I'm just going to cut the stocking cap off just to expose the leave out. So now I'm just going to do single wefts so you can't see any bulkiness on the top of the head. So now I'm just gonna go in and cut layers into her extensions. This is where her natural hair stops. So I'm gonna start my layers from that area. So you'll get a nice even blend and you won't see a line of demarcation to where her hair stops and where the extensions start. Okay guys, so that completes our cut. I put a lot of layers in her hair. So now I'm just gonna wand curl her. So using the wand curls will add additional fullness. Again, I used the Vietnamese Raw Bodywave by Posh Collection. I used about 3 bundles of the 26-inch. I left her hair out on the top and on the sides to give it a natural look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out the description section for all the Posh Collection products I use. Make sure you guys follow me on IG at Michi DeFranco, as well as subscribe to my YouTube page, Mad About Michi. I'll see you guys in the next video.